you're just joining me, you're at the right place. If you love all things fun, you love to watch funny videos, pass away time, you can check out my shorts and have a go at some of them. Okay? So, it's a beautiful Monday morning here, and the weather is bright, it's sunny. Mm, the hair is fresh, smells good, clean. It's a bit cold and warm at the same time, but it's a beautiful weather. So I'm just spraying this. Just a little bit of perfume. I love perfumes. Oh gosh, I love perfumes. Like, you just buy me perfume and then that's just it. I fall in love with you. Okay, so this is the first one I did. It's a masculine perfume. It's called a pocket perfume because you could easily put it in your pockets or your bags and then go with it. So I got some orders today. Some of you don't know, I sell jewelries, and yeah, so some jewelries came in and I'm trying to take stock of them. So somebody just got this for a mother, so I'm going to package this. Okay, so yeah, I saw jewelries, all kinds of jewelries. I'm just gonna get my box out. Oh my god, I don't want to break this thing up. Okay, so I'm just getting my boxes out. I sell from home. Okay, so just gonna take record. I picked some of them this morning. So how you guys doing? Hope you had a pleasant weekend. Ask me how my weekend went. So it was a nice weekend. It wasn't eventful, just there. Went out. Yeah, you know that noise is the blender. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that blender noise, and then it will stop later. So I'm just gonna take some recording of stocks of what came in. So you wanna see what's inside here? See, trees. Okay. So we call this gold-plated earrings for women. So pretty. We got smaller ones. We got small earrings like what I'm putting on, and bigger ones. Yeah. So bigger hoop earrings. These are hoops. Yeah, they're really pretty. Like, look at the one I have on. Okay. So how are you people doing? Welcome to my life. If you're just joining, please tap, like and share. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, just ask me. So I'm going to be giving you guys something that happened to me, and yeah, it's really something else that has to do with job. I've realized that in life, if you don't mentally build yourself, there's a lot of things that is going to go wrong. If you don't mentally train yourself, okay, upstairs here. So most times in life, everything that controls it is your mind. It's your mind. So if you don't build your mind, sorry, you're gonna think the world is against you or after you, or the world doesn't love you. It's something I've come to realize over time. It wasn't easy for me, but with time I learned how to build my mind. And one of the ways that helped me build my mind and shape my mind was reading and also listening to other people who have gone through life experience one way or the other. And the third way that I've built my mind is through my work, my business. Like when you're a business person, as in you need to expect both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like I'm gonna give you an experience of what happened to me last week. So, um, certain customer ordered for wristwatches. So I sell wristwatches, and it was quite on a lot of money they use in getting it. But one of the challenges I had was um, logistics. And then what happened was that after ordering, found out I couldn't find the package because I don't know what was taking the logistics company long. But they kind of like mixed up my orders. And so the owner who wanted the wristwatch, I paid for it, was on my neck, and that was the first time of the client, the customer buying from me. And you know how it is, not everybody. That's why when I said you need to develop your mind, customers started calling me like, oh, I bought some wristwatches from you and you have not paid, you have not delivered. You told me it was supposed to be delivered in 2 days. Yes, 2 days, maximum 3 days, if there's going to be any logistic issues and all that, or delays, which I communicate to my clients. But this particular client had all the whole information, which I give to every other customer, both old and new or prospective one. But I think the fact that I assured him was not enough, and then he went on raging mode, not just raging, ranting, raging mode, like calling me names, saying I'm a scammer. I wanted to trick him and all that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna show you where I do business from. You can come, so you will know, you will see face to face, because I sell online and I ship to everywhere where I live, and to the United States, to Canada. I ship to the UK. And so he wasn't having any of that and decided to call the police. Some of you over there might know it as cops, okay? Call the popo and all that. And so I was like, okay, if I was going to cheat you, I wouldn't be here. So he called me and set me up and said, hello, he wanted to get an item again, but that if I had some item, he saw some item on my Facebook page and wanted to go. I was like, okay, that's fine. Could you come? He said, no, let's meet at a certain place and bring the item with him. I said, okay, since I'm going out and my route is along the same way. We went there. The next thing I got there, it was something else. It was the same person who ordered package from me and called the police on me. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Where's your warrant of arrest? Where's your petition? And all that. They didn't have it. Obviously, he knew some people in police and they decided. So I was like, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can go. I have nothing to hide. There's no issues. These are things that, we imagine that will come up. So if you're just joining my life, welcome to my life, where we have small talks, funny videos, and you can see my content, my lifestyle. This is me, real. There's no faking it. There's no extras, just originality over here, everyday lifestyle that you can relate with. Okay, we make small talks and we share ideas, and it's just an encouraging page you really, really want to be glued on. Hi, your Grace. Hello, Grace. How you doing? My name is Ebi. You can call me Hope. What's good? Everything is good. Life is good. Please ignore the noise at the background. That's just the blender. Yes, I know it sounds like a truck, but don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be a bit louder when it goes on. So everything is good. Hidden Human TV. Why is it Hidden Human TV? What's hidden? What are the hidden things about humans? You want to share? Jeffrey Fior. I hope I pronounced that right. Grace. Okay. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. So as I was saying, I'm going to give you the full gist. So the police came and let's go. They were trying to break. So I was like, there's no quarrel, there's no fighting, there's no crime committed here. I think it's all just a misunderstanding that we can work out. So I was like talking to him, you have my number. I offered you to come to where I am to see. And there were people on my life who on my wall who have actually bought things from me, and you could actually have communicated to them if I was trustworthy, if I was a scammer or not. And then instead of coming this way, so eventually we went and we sat down and they asked me some questions. They were rude initially, like, you don't even know what's going on, and then you just brandish somebody with a name and all that. I'm not going to call that name because that's not what I am. And then it was like, no, I paid for something. So you paid on a Tuesday, and it's Friday. The item is not here. So when you paid on a Tuesday, the items are shipped on Wednesday, okay, which is the day after, and then it takes about 2 to 3 days, and it's Friday. Friday is the third day, not complete yet, and you decided to go call the police on me because you bought some items. I said, okay, that's fine. What's going to make all this go away? Do you want a refund? I can give you a refund. And we know we are good, but the item is on the way. So if the item comes, that will mean me looking for somebody to buy those items off me, which I didn't have at that moment. So I said, okay, what's going to happen? What do you want? Okay, let me read the statement or the petition. There was no petition. Obviously, these are people he knew in the police force, and he just wanted to bully me and oppress me. But I already knew the game plan, so I'm a Nigerian like him, so I understand how it goes. So I said, okay, that's fine. Can I have your account number? That's all you want. Your item didn't come and you feel that I scammed you. Okay, that's fine. Let me have your account number and let me transfer the money to you. Well, it was all like, I was like, is that not what you want? That's what you want. You didn't have to go through all this process, because if I'm going to come at you, that would mean me petitioning the police and petitioning you, because this is an unlawful arrest. But I do not like the drama and I do not like problems, and I think that it's better to settle things than just, start making a scene out of it, because you don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. You're gonna meet people. Life is gonna happen to each and every one. But I hope that you don't get your karma, because what you're doing, you're setting yourself for karma. So at the point where I asked him to send his account number for me to transfer, you could just see like all the whole force about the whole thing just went. I don't know if I was thinking or hoping that I won't be able to refund the money or something. So I already had that prepared. So I refunded the money to him, and that was just it. And then when we were done, they were like, "Oh, you gotta bail yourself." I was like, "I won't bail myself because I don't understand what you guys are saying. Like, there's no petition for my arrest and warrants. People didn't read them. Okay, so if you guys are going to do it, no problem. I'm going to call my lawyer. Let's know what we are doing. I want to make a statement also and make a report for unlawful arrest and all that." So I said, unless he's going to withdraw the case or whatever, because there was really no statement, and I didn't put any statement because I really didn't know why I was there. So finally, I had to call a lawyer, and my lawyer came. And once he talks and all that, money has been returned fine, so there's no case. Fine. So that was how we left the station at night. Came back home. I was just crying and all tears, like, what's actually going on? So I got, I was lucky. I got somebody to buy those items off me. Eventually came, which I picked yesterday, and I picked another one today, and gave. So I'm out here trying to sort orders and all that. So how you all doing? So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. So if you have any questions, you can ask me, and I will answer you guys straight away. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm just gonna have some breakfast. Okay, I'll be having some plantains. I don't know if you guys know plantain, but you might want to come and join me and have some. Okay. So I bought fish and oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm just gonna get a plate and I'll be back. I'll get a plate and we'll be back. Time will be the real land of our trials. One there'll be no remnant, no trace, no residual feelings within. One they will remember me. I find you just take home. I need plates. This back road like this. It's over again. Morning. Anna, you're the one here. I didn't recognize. Where's your baby? She's at home, my sister. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's how I see you. Go market. Your face is the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. No. If you won't call it. What is that? Ooh, baby, the game was so bad. This is a light deal. Don't forget that. It's all with my emotions. Had to fill up my prescription. Found a memory. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way the love can be. I hope I'm singing it right. When you are not with me, I had to leave. I had to breathe. I had to leave. I had, if I can have you, let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around, pretty wings, your pretty wings around. I was wrong, you were right. Transform your love into life, baby. Believe me, and sorry I told you lies. Hi guys, so you're joining my live. Welcome to my live. Please don't scroll. I'm just gonna be having this. You wanna know what this is? Okay, so this is palm oil. I'm going to just strip those out. That's palm oil. So this is a local delicacy. And this, I'm just gonna put this. So if you ever come to my country, you want to get this. So this is roasted fish, and it has some onions, pepper, salt, some spices. Okay, so look at that. So these are plantains roasted. You can see that. Oh my gosh. Oh God, bless this food in the name of Jesus. Amen. So these are half ripe. It means it was made with almost like it's gonna be about ripe plantains. With no plantains, this is very rich in fiber. iron, a good source of iron. Look at that. Roasted to perfection. This is really nice. You should try it. If you have an air fryer, you could actually get this. Or you got a barbecue stand, you can roast this. You can have it with some soups, sauce, or you could just eat it that way. You can also try it with some peanuts. This is plantain. So this plantain is roasted. You got some sauce, some tomatoes, pepper, onions, garlic, ginger, and some native spices. This is super nice. Also, guys, you're missing. This is yummy. Yes, we eat with our hands over here. I'm just gonna have some water. Okay. Cold water. Okay, this is the roasted fish. Let me show you guys how it looks inside. Gosh, roasted to perfection. Oh my god. Look at all that sauce. Yes, this is how you eat it. Mouthful. Okay, so that was a Valentine. Hope you had a nice Valentine. Because I didn't have any Valentine. I was literally working from home. So, oh, my friend is saying I'm looking good. Thank you. Not on YouTube, my notifications. So, my Valentine, I didn't get any gift of flowers, no chocolates. Just me, loving myself. Happy to be here. So that's how my Valentine went. I was just at home with loved ones. That's fish skin. Don't eat that here. So, if you had a good Valentine and you have gifts and presents, you know, that's good for you. But I think Love is just one day, even if the whole world decides to choose one day to show love. I think people should show love every day. It's what makes us human. Love, care, kindness. So I'm not really a big fan of, the whole brouhaha of Valentine. I believe love is something, an everyday thing. Love is beyond the butterflies, the make you melt, the romantic words. It's a whole bigger game that forms an essential part of who we are. And that's why it's important to love yourself. When you do that, you can now give love. And the person gives love to another person, and then it goes on that way. Mm, mm, mm. This is nice. Mm, 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 mm. You should try this. So if you're joining my life, please leave a comment, share and like. Welcome to my life. Over here we interact. You comment, you talk, you ask questions. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about. Ask me questions and I'll answer. Somebody should ask me what I'm eating and what's the benefit of it to the body. You can try it out. Oh, this one has a lot of sauce in it. Look at that. Yummy. Let's come to Africa and try this. So many delicacies here. Not too spicy, just the right amount of spice in it. Remember, I want active people on my live. Look at that sauce. Yes, over here we eat with our hands. We also eat with spoons, but whichever one you like, it goes. The essential thing is that you're eating healthy, proper hygiene, because you gotta wash your hands and then you eat. So eating with your hands is not bad. It's just something you don't do or you didn't grow up learning. So your mind may think it's inappropriate, but it's really not. So what's happening? I want to say thank you to all those who have been following my page, who have been watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and commenting. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for encouraging my small page. I see you all from the views. Thank you so much. Thank you. So one day I'm going to prepare this and show you how it's done from scratch to finish. Okay? Okay. Hello, Timpa. I don't know. Good morning. I'm okay. How are you doing? Happy. Yeah. Jesus. I saw it because the person came on WhatsApp. I was like, this is not Timpa. So that's why I started calling you back. Did you click any link? Because that's what these people do. Wow. I was wondering, they sent a name and the bank account to send it to. Mm, yeah, I should send 87,000 naira to a person that you send me. There's no network. And somebody that is close to you that did that. It's not far away. I'm even suspecting that POS people. I don't know. Okay. Yes, please. If you have that connection, please do. Tipa, you not tell me somebody defraud me, took my something million now. I don't go report the case for zone 6. I go report for DSS now. The DSS they drag leg. I don't know whether they know the person. Hmm. Uh-uh. Make them get them. That name especially. It must have it was not have a BVN and NIN because you need a BVN and NIN. Mm. Happen na your cousin, na true. Hmm. Mm. Yes. Somebody with him. When I saw it, I said, Timpa will never ever do this. That's why I immediately called you. But since you didn't pick, I said, if you see my number, I know that you definitely call me back when you have a chance. Okay. Yeah, you have talk. That's south this thing. How far? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, then I'm worried. Good now. Mm. Who to calling Apa daughter? Okay. Mm. Okay now. Yeah, to be better. Yes, it does now. They're overseeing all the oil companies here. Mm. Mm. Okay. Direct. Impa. Okay. I don't tell you. I beg, don't start. Don't start with me. I don't hear you. I didn't hear you. You no change, and I see you. What's it change? Change how? Because the people I know before is very stingy, very heartless. Impa, not this one they talk. I only say, when you get the opportunity, make you help me. That's what I'm telling you. If you have the connection, there's no need in this life. There's nothing in this life that to help people make impact. That's the truth. Accept me. Accept me. Accept me now. Right. It's true now. The person will not be a burden on you anymore. You even be proud to say, okay, you go and meet this is my boy, is my girl. Tell him this is what you have. I understand. Maybe you know my house, you go come. Alright. No wahala. Alright. Yeah, bye-bye. Hi, Hidden Human TV. Hi, what's up? Okay, I was just having breakfast. That's my breakfast. I've not had anything to eat all morning, and water, cold water in my flask. So you can hear that just a little drop still remaining. Yeah. So I just had breakfast, and it's after 2 in the afternoon here. It's 2:03. Oh, I think I had a lot to eat. I'm just gonna wash my hands. So I'm in the restroom. Just gonna wash my hands right here with some soap. And get those grease off my hands. Yeah. Gotta take them off your lips too. Shouldn't be there. So I'm going to do the same to my other hand. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. You never see it coming, but you're mine from the start, my baby. See, I remember, boy, you were the one who said, "Put your lips right in." Even before, almost and then before, screaming your name, and I was born, and you were my baby. It started when we were young, and you were mine. Babu, no, another brother's taken. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. You will always be my oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my boo, my oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my oh.
Good morning.
Auntie, go there. I'm due.
All these days are the guy I have a see.
Okay, I'm not there around though. I go out. I stepped out to go and do one or two things. No, if you don't want, I know. Okay. I think you use a charger head. That's how you do it.
Eh?
Ma? Oh, man. Alpha, Omega, Alpha, Omega. If you're just joining my life, please kindly like and share. Please leave a comment. Support my life. Oh man. I'm just gonna go get a shirt. Everybody all around. Bàbá mi ló jẹ́. Èmi kò lè ṣe. Hallelujah. Èmi kò lè ṣe. Hi guys. What's up? I'm here. You guys should talk to me. I don't like a boring life. Talk to me. Okay? Say something, ask me questions, you know. I have a lot of stories to tell you guys, like real life stories that you like. Let me just close that door a little bit. I know we are sorrow. So, kind of like increase the fan. So you guys talk to me. How you doing? Message retracted. What did you write? Jave the box. Well, anyway, welcome to my life. I hope you didn't write anything that's gonna make me. So how you guys doing? My name is Ebi. Welcome to my life. I share small talks and funny videos. I give you gist, updates on what's happening. where I am. So I live along the coastal line. We have a lot of beaches and um, sea, creeks, rivers, highlands. We live close to the Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. We got a lot of seafood. Yeah, it's very interesting. So I'm just gonna go to work and you know, it's been one hell of a day. Today's Monday and I know a lot of people go to work like a physical office, but I don't. I can work from home, I can work from anywhere, I can work from a restaurant, you know, and all that. Yes, I love traveling. A little detail about me. My name is Ebi. Let me start from there. You can call me Hope. I'm 5 foot 5 inches tall, averagely built, beautiful, amazing, funny. I love life. I love to read. I love to cook. I love to travel. I love to sing. I love to dance. I love to watch movies, action movies, thrillers, science. I think they call it science fiction, so sci-fi movies. I love watching sci-fi movies. I love movies that are very, you know, taxing. You're so, that's so smart. I love that. I love romantic movies. Yeah, they make you cry. Yeah, so sometimes you need a little bit of romance for that stony heart. So I also love hanging out with friends, family. Yes, I love to cook. Yes, I like cooking. Not every day, but I do like cooking, and I would rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10 for a good cook. For my delicacies, I would rate myself an 8/9. 8/9 because um, not everyone may taste my food and say it's nice. So I'm keeping that 2 for those class of people, and 8 for the class of people who would really like the way I cook my thing because I like cooking my food fresh. Um, I can work with anything. I can eat spicy food. I can eat non-spicy foods. I can eat food without salt and all that. I could eat um, foods that are specifically made for weight loss, for people who are watching whatever they're watching. Yeah, I'm not really picky when it comes to food, but then again, I have my reservation concerning some delicacies, some food. Yes, not because I've not tried them or they don't look appealing, but because I really like to know what I'm eating to some certain extent, and if I'm able to get information about what it is I'm eating, I'm open to trying it. Yes, regarding it doesn't give me allergies and all that. Yes, I'm open to try it. Susanna Singh, are you a woman? Susanna Singh, yeah, I think I got that right. I don't know if I pronounced the Singh correctly. Wow, you're beautiful. Alex. Hello, Alex. Alex is that? I know it's a unisex name, but your name says Susanna Singh. Are you a man or woman or which? Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that compliment. Thank you. So this is all mine. I was trying to go get my hair done, but I recently discovered that when I try to go make my hair, usually my scalp hurts.